I'm expecting all of you to introduce yourselves. I'm waiting for your responses. I'll start with mine as well. I could see 3 of you inside already. I'll start with mine. Okay, I'm getting a response from Mr. Jogi Kumar, Nikita Patel, Preeti, welcoming you all. So I joined by chance and now teaching is passion. Wonderful, Preeti. Neha, you're an assistant professor as well. Chitra, you're a lecturer in English. So because of your grandparents, you became an educator. Great. I see a person already exploring the tool where he has uploaded a picture and sharing his role in education, that he is a research scholar and he wants to be an anonymous person. Okay, I love that. And Sangeeta, a soft skills trainer. I always wanted to bring a change in people's life, and that intention is my inspiration to become the same. Wonderful to have you here, Sangeeta. I am expecting 2 more. We are around 30 here. So I'm giving you 1 more minute. Thank you for all your responses. See, this Padlet is a fantastic way to promote interaction and collaboration, which is why we are, I thought of using it as a quick introduction activity, because you can get like the one, what was his name? Dapper Hedgehog. Yeah. Now, he wanted to explore the tools, and you can also let the children or the students that you're teaching be creative by adding images, emojis, or anything else that represents the person. So that's why the Padlet is very interesting tool. And now that we have brainstormed it, like we will understand why is it effective in engaging students and boosting collaboration. Yes, I'll share my another slide. Okay. So were you all able to see that we have done? Yes. Can you all see how we have made the Padlet board? Yeah, I could see some of your responses here already, and thank you for all your responses. Let's move on with our. Give me a minute. Yes, how Padlet is going to enhance engagement is our next thing. So here, if you see, think about your typical classroom discussions. Yeah, you ask a question, and what happens? Usually, the same few students raise their hands, and while the rest stay silent. It's not that they do not have any ideas, like how I asked you to introduce yourself, and some are still hesitant. Yeah, even in the digital tool, maybe they are. It's not that they don't have ideas or they are shy or unsure. As a result, they miss out on hearing many students who have valuable perspectives. So that's when the Padlet comes in, because in just a few clicks, you can create a digital board that allows everyone to participate. Very instant. And every student can share their thoughts without the pressure of speaking up in front of the class, or whether they are more comfortable typing a quick response or sharing an image, or you can even post a video. Padlet gives them multiple ways to express their ideas. One of the Padlet's best features is how interactive it is, because as students post, they can see each other's contribution, and this often sparks new ideas or connections. It turns a simple brainstorming session into a collaborative space where students are building off one another. Sangeeta, I'll be taking your question after this Padlet discussion. Yes.
Yeah, sure,
And the
Rashmi.
thing,
Thank you.
and the thing I love is that Padlet captures these ideas in one place. For example, Padlet also offers you a board for debate. Yes, I have used a brainstorming board. You can use a debate board where students can post their for or against their against the topic and comment on others' points of view too. So even after the lesson is over, you can have a permanent record of something that you can refer to. So this is perfect for fostering critical thinking, as students can revisit earlier thoughts. Okay, I have said this point on the day of the debate. Maybe I should have done this. As the lesson progress, their understanding gets better, right? So that's a wonderful tool for encouraging participation, and I believe that every student's voice matters. So this is a wonderful tool to promote that collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking. That's the key 21st century that we all are talking about. Yes, yes, Sangeeta, you had a question to uh, or
Yes,
some.
Aishwarya, my question to you is, in Padlet, how many members are allowed at a stretch as a participant? If there are,
Um,
the size is like 50 numbers, are 50 allowed inside?
yes, Padlet allows participants, but then the restriction comes in the name of Padlets. Like you can have only 3 pads uh, for free. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
You can
So
have
after
enough
that,
participants.
so we have to pay for it later.
Yes, you have to
It
pay
should
for
be
it.
paid.
What my easy suggestion would be is, um, you can finish a pad and then you
Mm-hmm.
can download it as a PDF or image and have it for your reference. You can share it with them.
Okay.
It's not that we are
Okay.
going to keep on having those Padlets for use, right? You can download them.
Mm-hmm.
You can have it as a PDF. So
Okay.
after this, I can definitely export it as a PDF, right?
Okay. But in the next session, while I'm having a different set of participants, I have to allow them to be
You can
interactive,
just
right?
delete this pad and then you can use another one.
Okay.
Just
So
that
number
you
of
should
pads
have,
can be
yeah,
used.
3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fine. Thank you so much. Thank you.
thank you. I'll just show you how Padlet works. So I hope many of you have had brainstorming sessions in your classes. So I personally was using Jamboard from Google, but then since Google is going to stop Jamboard, I wanted an alternative, and I found it to be very useful, and that's why I thought of sharing this with everyone here. Okay, it's taking a little time. Okay. Now moving on to the next digital tool that we're going to explore. Mentimeter is our next tool. It can help us in our to gather thoughts and insights in real time. And one of its very standout feature is that it has a word wall. I hope everybody would have had a word wall or some brainstorming for an introductory session, right? It's an excellent tool to get a quick pulse on the room and visually represent the most common ideas. I'll show you. For example, I'm going to ask you all, like, what's the most important 21st century skill for the students to master? I'm going to share a link in your chat box. Let us see how the word wall is created. Yes. I want all of you to click the link given in the chat box, which will take you to a meter wall. And the question is, what is the one? Sorry, what was the question? Was the most important 21st century skill that students should master? So you have a word count of 25 as maximum. And Okay, there are responses already coming up. So somebody says public speaking, networking, engineering, practical knowledge, societal skills, okay, research. So this Menti is going to be a wonderful tool where it can give a clear picture of shared priorities, like what sparks discussion as, and engineering or lecture with practical, it gave me a different perspective to understand, isn't it? The students will also have different perspectives on of understanding a topic. So in a traditional classroom, like getting this level of engagement from everyone would be tough, or else there will be a lot of shout on one word, and we will skip on to the next topics. So, but with the word wall, every student has a voice, and we get a dynamic snapshot of the group skills. So, having done this word wall, I'm sure everyone is aware of 21st century skills that I said: critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and creativity. As educators, we play a crucial role in shaping the next generation. But here is a big question: are we all truly teaching these skills to all our students? Are we preparing them to navigate the complexities of modern life? Or are we still focused on traditional methods that might be holding them back? Because in many classrooms, critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and digital literacy are often sidelined in favor of content delivery. Too much time is spent drilling facts, leaving the little room for students to analyze, innovate, or work together. Are we making them ready for the future? So that's where I had to ask these reflection questions, because are we all doing it? Now, when I say innovation in teaching, no, the reality is our classrooms are often still structured around outdated practices.